5 persons started our church, and their average age is 24. 17 years later, today, 2008, the average age of our pastoral leadership team is 40. Can you imagine, 17 years from now, that is year 2015, our pastors will be in their late 50s. And they'll come up on stage and they're going to call us, "Church, can I invite you to stand? I mean, if you can stand." Wouldn't that feel different, especially at the joints? But imagine if we were to train a 7-year-old today, teach them well, lead them to Jesus, and disciple them to be fully devoted to God. 17 years from now, and he will be 7 plus 17, which is 24 years old. How young, how vibrant, how full of energy this person will be, and how passionate for God he can be, and what are the tremendous things that he can do at that age, the same age as the first team that started this church. You know, church, 17 years is not a long time. We can make a difference today if we start doing something different today. You know, today I'm so glad that we have a footage of Pastor Jeff sharing with us about why children's ministry is important. I pass the time to him right now.
Hi people, do you know why serving the Hope Kids is so important? Do you know why Hope Kids ministry is so important to our movement and to our church? Well, let me give you 3 reasons. The first reason why Hope Kids ministry is so important is because Hope Kids represents the future leadership. Any healthy organization must always focus on the future. You know, the first generation is generally strong. Why? Because the first generation are the people who start something out of nothing. They had the vision. But the challenge is never the first generation. It's always the second, third, and fourth generation. That is why we need to build our future generation strong. And I want to let you know that it's never too early to start building on the future. So the first reason is because the future leadership lies with our current children's church. The second reason why we need to build our Hope Kids ministry strong, why it is important to our movement, to our local church, is because kids are moldable. Do you know that it is well-known statistics that 80% of the people come to know Jesus below the age of 18? Hope Kids are people who are moldable. Believe me, they learn and they remember more than you can ever imagine or think. They are like wet cement. Someone said children are like wet cement. Whatever imprint you leave on them is going to last forever. So this is a golden era where we got to focus on them. We got to feed them. We don't let our television tuition them. We don't let the things of the world tuition them. We have to teach them the ways of God. We have to teach them to be relevant. We got to teach them to be courageous, to be faith-filled. This is a wonderful time to share with them. The third reason why Hope Kids ministry is important is because it also reaches out to other parts of the family. Have you not recognized, have not realized that sometimes parents go to McDonald's? Why? Parents go to McDonald's not because they like the food. I mean, personally, I don't really enjoy going to McDonald's. Paying $5-6 for a piece of burger, I'd rather go to hawker center and eat my noodles. But if I have children, I'll happily go to McDonald's, not because I love to, but because my kids want to. So, in the same way, just as people are so passionate about winning their kids so that they can win their parents, we as church should be even more passionate. We want to win the kids so that we can reach out to other parts of the family. The kids are like the gateway. When we win the kids, when we tap the kids, the hearts of the kids, we are able to tap the hearts of the rest of the family. So these are 3 reasons I just want to share with you. Number 1, the future leaders lies with the Hope Kids. Number 2, kids are moldable. Number 3, through the kids we are able to reach out to other parts of the family. I just want to encourage you, people who are serving Hope Kids, I just want to let you know this, listen well, okay? Your labor in the Lord is never in vain. So in view of that, I want to challenge you to be immovable. I want to challenge you to always give your best. What you are doing here on earth is going to do much more incredible work on earth than you will ever know on this side of heaven. Only when you go to the other side of heaven, you will only get to learn the kind of impact, the kind of wonderful things that you are doing to the children in our world, in our church, in our entire movement. So I just want to give you this challenge. I want to challenge you to aim to be the biggest and the strongest children ministry in Hope movement outside our mother church. You know, as big as our mother church is, they have this language challenge. But for people like us who live in Singapore, you know, you look at one side, 我们会讲华语. Look on the other side, we can speak English. We have so much potential. So I really want to challenge you to be the biggest, the strongest children ministry in our movement. Why? So that we can make an impact. So that we can really be good steward of this wonderful ministry that God has given to us. So that we can really win our generation for Jesus. So I want to challenge you. I want to let you know that Claudia and myself, we are cheering you on. God and us, we are on your side fully. Let's do it together with Jesus. I'm doing my part in every part that I've been given to do in the kingdom. You do your part, and together we're going to have a big celebration. You know why we are doing all this? Because Jesus is worthy. That's why we're doing all this. God bless you.
I'll catch you again. I hope you enjoy this time.